What does meaningful suffering mean to you? Now, some people will get themselves into bad situations so that they suffer, so that they can be woe is me. Artists, writers, musicians, they're notorious for it. Creating our own problems so that we can talk about the hard times we've had. But, about the third or fourth time you suffer the same kind of thing, or you're broke because you spent all your money over the weekend on booze or toys or comic books, or you lost it. Accidents. We can screw ourselves up. But what is meaningful suffering? I think when I sacrifice my comfort. Of course, there's got to be a plane going overhead. This is meaningless suffering. No. So I'm at the foundry right now. I'm working on a mold of that little guy I showed you guys. I'm doing the top half today, and hopefully I won't have to work tomorrow and I can do the bottom half tomorrow. If not, I reckon I'll come down and do it Wednesday before I meet with Art, if I have time. Anyway, meaningful suffering. So meaningful suffering comes from things, for me, to my mind, to my life, things like sacrificing myself for something that's worthwhile, holding off on something that would be pleasurable. So not having the thing you want, not having the thing I want is suffering, but it's meaningful because when I get it, it means more. I've sacrificed. So anyway, explore that notion in your daily life. What is meaningful suffering? I think if you think about it, first off, meaningless suffering would jump into your head pretty quick. Meaningless suffering might be, working at a shitty job you hate when you could do something better. Meaningful suffering might be working at a job you hate. I don't know, to support your family or something. I don't know. But I got some good news. I like to kick it off with a little thought-provoking something. So I got a call from a musician. I don't know why I've fixated on it, but I've fixated on the hammered dulcimer. That's the instrument I would like played at the art show. Guess what? Found one. Yeah, found one. Found one a girl, Lynn, and she plays Chinese hammered dulcimer as well as flute, piccolo, and other instruments. So I talked to her on the phone today, and sounds great. Got a video of her playing. The only problem is she's 17, so I'm not sure if there's any kind of regulations with artwork. I hope not, because I picked a really rare, strange thing. Even she said when I talked to her today, she's like, yeah, I'm just curious, what made you want to hammer dulcimer? Because everywhere, she's going to college for this. She goes out and teaches and does workshops on people, showing people about the instrument, and then doing performances. So I really, 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 really hope I can get her, and it'll work out. Aside from that, just trying to get more people to submit to the show. Spring break is next week, which I look forward to working on making some videos with Art. Hopefully, knock out the Art Arc, the More the Merrier 3 video, and maybe get a start on the Pechacucha one. Also, did I tell you guys, Pechacucha, look it up. 20 slides, 20 seconds each. I'm in. I will be performing at the April 2nd Pechacucha event. And I'm going to hopefully get it recorded. Art, hopefully he can come down and record it. And I'm going to talk about film, so it'll be useful to get us some clients. Went to a networking, aka schmoozing, workshop today at school. Pretty cool. Did a midterm. Took a midterm for my organizational communication class. I think I aced it. Pretty sure I aced it. So just letting you guys see the foundry on the outside. I think I might have showed you. These are storage containers here that we can show our art in, and there's a big dumpster. Alright, so if I do not have to work tomorrow, I'll come down here and do more molds. Later!